Hi, I'm Ben from the FieldWorker team, and I'm going to show you now how to set up a task on the FieldWorker platform. So I'm on my test account here, and once you log into FieldWorker, you'll be brought to this page here, which is your home, your dashboards, where you'll be able to see any upcoming appointments. So what I want to do is create a new task. So in the side panel here, I'm going to go to New, give that one moment just to load. And you'll have a couple of different options here. So you can set up a new task, a project, you can add customer or contact information, and so on and so forth. So we've already got task selected. It's the first option in the list. So I'm going to select it. And then here you'll see you have the opportunity to enter all of the information related to the task in question. So just as an example, for the title, I'm going to do a check-in for one of our clients. I'm going to give the task the correct title here to make it clear what it's about. You can then add some additional information here. So check in Gary's home address. Now, project is where you can link this task with a specific project. On FieldWorker, projects often correspond with ISPs. So this might be related to the ISP for Gary. So we're doing one of the check-ins for Gary as part of this larger project. You also have the opportunity to set any prerequisites here. So if there's another task that will need to be done before this task, this is where you can specify this. But just remember, you'll need to have already set that task up to be able to set it as a prerequisite here. For this particular task, there aren't any prerequisites. Then you can choose the kind of task it is, and you have a couple of different options here. So you can do things like set up a checklist if there are multiple steps involved in completing this task. You can specify whether it's a phone call or a home visit or an onboarding task. So for this, it's a home visit. Then I'm going to click on continue. Next, you'll be asked about the time and location information related to the task. So this task will be on Wednesday, the 22nd of December, and it will start at 3 p.m. So I'm going to enter that information here. And then it will also end on the 22nd of December at 4 p.m. So it's 1 hour long. So I'm going to enter that information here. Now for location, you'll have the option to add other important locations and location information also under new by selecting location here. So I've already uploaded the location information relevant for this task for Gary's home visit. So I'm going to click here and find that location that I already entered and select that so that whoever I assign this task to knows exactly where to go to do this visit. Then I'm going to click on continue. Finally, I will be able to assign this task to someone. So if you're a manager, for example, you can assign this to someone in your team. So I'm going to assign this task to Michael. And you can also set the priority here as well. So this is a high priority task. It's a visit that needs to happen. So I'm going to put it to high priority so that Michael knows this needs to be done exactly when I've specified. And you can select payment information. Is this billable to customer or not? In this case, no. Finally, you can add any relevant notes or comments as may be needed by your team member to complete this task. Then when you're done, you can click on create.